Good morning, everyone. My name is Allie. I am with the Marshall Steam Museum, and I'm excited to introduce a new initiative brought about by current events, but as a way for us to connect with the community and share some of our resources, and this is called Storytime Online. So every morning at 10 a.m. we will be reading a book, some of our favorites from our collection, such as this one right here, and we'll be also posting different hands-on activities or other different fun things you can do in addition to the story that we'll be reading that day. Feel free to share below in the comments if you have any suggestions, if you have any resources that you want to provide to other people in the community based on this book or other things that you might find useful. We would grandly appreciate it. So without further ado, pull up a chair, get comfy, grab your favorite blanket, and let's start reading.
Steam Train, Dream Train by Sherry Dusky Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. Looking at this cover, what do you see here? Is there anything that gives you the impression this might not be a normal train? I guess we'll see. Steam Train, Dream Train. Again, looking on here, do we see anything that might show us this is not a normal train? Through the darkness, clickety-clack, coming closer, down the track. Hold your breath so you can hear. Huffing, chuffing, drawing near. So this bunny is cleverly bouncing aside from this train that is coming down the tracks. A whistle blares out in the night, a mighty engine, a wondrous sight. Smokestack puffs, the big wheels grind, the trusty tenders close behind. Cling, clang, the bell rings out on top. Hissing steam, brakes squeal, then stop. The driver signals to the crew. Each worker knows just what to do. Quick, before it gets too late, start to load up all the freight. Everything will soon be stowed, a train car matched to every load. Now, let's see if we can name all these different creatures here. So we got a pair of these two. Got this really tall one, and this one also with a really long neck. All right, let's see how you did. We got a pair of monkeys. We have a kangaroo, and the kangaroo's baby, which is also named Joey. We have a polar bear, a penguin, a really tall giraffe. We have a purple elephant, and a green dinosaur. Did you guess all of those? You did. Good job. The crew slides back the boxcar doors and tumbles in to start their chores. They whirl, twirl, cartwheel, jump, but cargo stowed without a bump. Things that rock and roll and spin are juggled safely in. Okay, can we count all the monkeys here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But wait, there's an 11th one right there. Good job. The freight is loaded as they play. They work and bounce the night away. Building blocks, erector sets, bikes and kites, and model jets. The boxcar is made to safely haul almost anything at all. Now, what is this creature right here? Can you name some of the things that he is hauling on his back? What's this? Is that a kite? And this right here, is that a bike? And this right here, is that a truck? And up here, that's a jet. Did you manage to see all those? Good job. The hopper's top is open wide so cargo can be poured inside. The crew hops to it one and all. They get to work and have a ball. Lots of balls. You see a basketball. I see a soccer ball. Lots of different things. Then with a bounce, a pounce, a leap, 3 boys jump in. Oh, and they fall asleep. Tankers lined up in a row are getting filled with paints to go. Purple, yellow, green, and blue. A color convoy coming through. Okay, let's see if we can identify the colors of these 4 tankards that are getting filled up with paint. So what color is this one? And this one? And this one? And finally this one. Did we guess blue and green and yellow and purple? If you did, good job. The reefer car is snug and cold. Its chilly box can safely hold frozen treats for every stop, like a rolling ice cream shop. Oh my goodness, that looks amazingly tasty. The train car is packed, the crew sits back and chills out with a midnight snack. Ten hard workers lend a hand to fill the gondolas with sand. Sand for castles, moats, and more. Sand for tunnels. Sand galore. Do we see all the different things they are playing in the sand with? We won't bother to count them, but there's a lot. Stacked up on the auto rack, 6 race cars for a private track. Rainbow colors, flames and stripes, shiny engines, chromy pipes. The auto rack will gently keep these fast, fast cars all fast asleep. Okay, let's count the cars together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. The well cars carry giant beasts, munching on enormous feasts. Brachiosaurus likes the view, while T-Rex, he gets a bone to chew. The flatbed cars are rolling beds. The weary crew can rest their heads and settle in and tuck in tight. Their work is finished for tonight. This just makes me so tired. I want to go right to bed. Look how comfy all these animals look. Do you see an elephant? And our friend, the monkey. The red caboose is last in line. From the lookout, all looks fine. The freight and crew are tucked away. The next stop is another day. A hiss, a jolt, a shift and sway. Now the journey's underway. The train's departing car by car. The headlight fades into the stars. Puffing, chuffing, out of sight. Steam train, dream train. Shh. Good night. Thank you all so much for joining us for our first Storytime adventure. And hope to see you again tomorrow at 10 a.m.